Welcome to the city of brotherly love. We're in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and the Flyers are ready to get nasty. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Flyers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And now he angles it across to Paling. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Toffoli. Comes up with a monster save in front. Tippett's across the line now and on the attack. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Flyers crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they've corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Akampa's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Askarov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Philadelphia's ahead 1-0. Forster's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. From the opposite point, the lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Oh, what a stop right there. Keep it a minute. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Poked away in the offensive zone by Couture. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And he hangs on to the puck. Moves it to Wheeler. Sends a pass over.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first.
He scores! Well, we clearly know who wasn't on the naughty list. What a snipe!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Gardner's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Gardner. Handles the pass. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Gets it to the other point. Save made by the goalie. Philadelphia's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Scrum ensues along the boards. Here he is, wristed on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And a great save. Scores! And a big one at that as he finally breaks the ice with his new team.
Yeah, I always feel like you're more cohesive or unified when you feel like you're contributing, and I expect that puck, it will be given to him after the game. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
Philadelphia's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Picked up along the wall by Konechny. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Sealer. Handles the puck at the point. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Philadelphia's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. The Sharks come up with the defensive zone draw. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talking about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Flyers wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Couturier's one possession. Quick shot, and that misses. Scooped up along the wall by Hathaway.
Ascarov's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Loses his balance on the play. And he totally whiffs on that one. The Flyers take it along the wing. Takes a shot. Quick pass to Thompson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it! That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second period underway, and it has been a one-sided affair so far. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
San Jose's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves it quickly over to Konechny. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ascarov.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Loses the coverage there. And there's the save.
Ascarov's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Feeds the puck over to Eklund. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Through center along the wing. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a chance here! Passes it back! Oh my goodness, what a save there!
Couture's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Smith. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. To his teammate, scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Akampa's lugging the puck. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it. The Sharks move it ahead. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Hakanpää. Fires it on net. Denied by the blocker. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Too much congestion in front. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Steps into all of that. Franz plays the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. Angles it over to Kostin. From the place 99 made famous. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Dellandrea. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Thompson. The Sharks take it across the line. They put the puck into the offensive end. And he moves it up to Konechny. Paling's got it in the offensive zone. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
And we are just moments away from the start of the 3rd period. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the 3rd. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Flyers are ahead in this game in the 3rd period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happen so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
Sanheim's hit not viewed positively in the eyes of the officials, and charging is the call. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
He was locked in there. And that's off a stick. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Oh, and here's the pass. Denies him in close.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Couture's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Sharks win it. Tees him up! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Flyers win the draw. Taken along the wall by Sanheim. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Throws it on net from there. Ascarov's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Sharks make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. That's gloved by Ascarov. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Flyers have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hakanpää. Turn that one aside. Across the point. Feeds it over. Scooped into the trapper by Ascarov.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a 1-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Tippett. Big-time stop there. Picked off by Vlasic.
Wow!
Scores! And there's the counter-punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
The Flyers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Akampa's gaining momentum. Here's a shot. Easily turned aside by Askarov. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Sharks win the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed, moving in. Pokes it away in his own end. Directed over to Tippett. The Flyers carry it along the wall. And he takes the feed. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Orbro's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. More than half the frame has been played here. Philadelphia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Coughs it up on the play. Moves it to Hakanpää. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Slides it over with pace to Goodrow. Dumps the puck in. The Flyers will play it in their own end.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
And off the draw, they win possession. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. San Jose's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. The Sharks are across the line and into the offensive end. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. The Sharks have it against the wall. Feeds it up ahead. And now he moves it quickly to Eklund. Moves the puck. Great read to break up the play.
The Flyers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Here in the late goings of the period, Philadelphia's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. San Jose's got it in the defensive zone. Pass it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Sharks have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff. Couturier
gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. He scores! How's that for building confidence with his new team?
Yeah, you know, anytime you get on the board, especially when you're your new team, it feels good, James. I expect that his next shift, he's going to be buzzing. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Flyers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Couturier won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Quick pass to Grundstrom. The Sharks played along the boards. And that's off the iron! Slides it quickly to Couturier. Great pressure to force the turnover by Smith. And he scores! Philadelphia's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. And now it's grabbed by York. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Sharks win the draw. Here they come. And a stick break setup. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. And it is all over with this one. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.